It would be important to mention that when Rigiji was it Narok or Kajiado yesterday, he just mentioned the five leaders who he believes cannot go against the will of the citizens of Kenya, but he left out the name of Matiangi. There's a lot to, it's politics. We read a lot in politics. Any message, it's even more in the unsaid ones. That's a message. So I would just want to understand from where you sit. Why do you think this happened? And then what could that be saying?
There's a conscious and deliberate decision of leaders within the opposition to look for one another and to work with one another. So that Mother Karua is moving from her comfort zone and going towards Rigiji. And Rigiji is moving from his comfort zone and is going towards Kalonzo. And Eugene is moving from where he is and is going towards any other. These people are waking up. They are going to a PLP meeting. They are waking up. They are going to a DAPK meeting. They are going to a DCP meeting and so on and so forth. The only one thing that hasn't happened, and we pray that it does begin to happen, is that friend Matiangi has not been seen to look for the other opposition the same way they look for one another. I know at one time he did go to Wamunyoro, and I know he was received well. And then they were supposed to do a Kisii tour. I don't know what happened. But I think from where I sit, it's also incumbent upon Fred Matiangi to show the opposition that he's interested in them, to show them that he's part of them and that he wants to be with them. So that it's not a situation where it appears like the opposition is always fighting him or asking him to join them or imploring him to join them. He needs to stop being aloof and to stop standing on himself and to start being seen to work with the united opposition.
Are you saying that he's not with them at the moment?
I am not saying he's not with them because I haven't seen him and I don't know what is going on in his mind. But friend Okengo Matiangi, if you can hear me, what Kenyans want is the way we have seen Mother Karua and all the others look for one another, including unasikia wameenda kwa Kalonzo. When are we going to know Matiangi's residence, for example? Tunaonanga watu wameenda Wamunyoro, tunaona watu wameenda kwa Kalonzo, tunaona watu wameenda kuona Mother Karua. When are we going to hear you, even at least invite the opposition to your home? Be seen to be interested in them. That's all we are saying. We will not fight Matiangi. We don't want to fight Matiangi. But he also needs to show that, let me tell you, there's nothing as bad as having friends who always look for you and you don't look for them. Matiangi needs to up his game. He needs to say, hey, I'm also out there. I want to look for my friends. I want to have lunch with them. It feels good when your friend today is telling you, Koda mpango, situonane. Then you see, oh, you're not alone. But if you're always the one looking for your friend, then
it's in the name.
Now, Dr. Matiangi, we can only wish him well. I have always told Kenyans, look, our common enemy is President William Ruto. Let us not fight one another. I don't want to fight Matiangi. I don't want to fight Kalonzo. I don't want to fight Mother Karua. I don't want to fight Eugene Wamalwa. I don't want to fight anybody within the united opposition. If anything, if Matiangi can leave Jubilee with a Jubilee ticket as their flag bearer, as long as he gets to sit at the table of the united opposition, where we shall be having a conversation about who is the best candidate and what do they bring to the table, I think that's a positive thing. So let us not start fighting within ourselves. And I've always told people, there's something called friendly fire in a war. Sometimes you go to war and there's fire coming, but it's friendly fire. It's from your own people, but they didn't know it was you who is there, or maybe there's a misunderstanding. But friendly fire kills. It's equally lethal. So I wish to implore every other Kenyan from where you are, can you focus? Stop fighting Kalonzo. Stop fighting Rigiji. Stop fighting Matiangi. Stop fighting Mother Karua. Stop fighting Eugene Wamalwa. Stop fighting Natembea. Please, focus. We know where our problem is. We know who killed our Gen Zs. We know who made them disappear. We know who is accused of abducting our Gen Zs. We know who brought the terrible finance bill. We know who has done all these atrocious things against us. Can you focus?
Even with that knowledge,